All right, we got the whole flooring done now. Took us about another hour. Of course, with all the setup, got me a nice new little table saw, so that way I can rip these 2x4s into 2x2s and save myself. Normally it was $8 for 2x4s, and they were $4.25 yesterday at Home Depot. 2x2s were $5 something. So cut your 4x4s in half and save you money. But I'm going to put that 2x2 all the way around here, all around the edge. It is longer than the original by about 3-4 inches. It's 9.3 by 6'4.5". But I'm keeping the roundness, if you can see. Oh, there's Michelle. I'm keeping the roundness of the front. That actually would look good. But the back I'm going to square off, and it's going to be squared up. So that's fine, giving myself 3 more inches there. But as you can see, all around we got the wheel wells tacked in, looking sharp through the center there. A little bit of metal to protect it from anything coming through. I am going to build something around those so that way we don't keep stepping on them. But the bed is going to go over that. We have a full bed, and it should go right to here. So that'll be the full bed, and then that'll be our kitchenette area with our fridge. Again, we're not doing anything too crazy. We're just doing a fridge and air conditioning in it. And so that's what it's going to look like. But right now, just kind of finishing up. I'm going to do the trim here in a minute. And one thing we're doing is right here, we're going to do a slide out. So it'll come out, open up the side. And I got a mini Weber. I'll be able to pull this door here and slide it out right here so we can have our barbecue and grill. So that's where we'll probably be cooking off of mostly. So getting ready to sign off. Wearing my Strong Like Bull t-shirt and finishing up. Hopefully this afternoon. Our goal is to have all the framing done and the walls up. All right, we got both walls up and the side. We still got to build up on that other wall in the back. It's about 3/4 done. We have some braces to put in the front, frames where the windows go. And as you can tell, we didn't do the rounding in the back. We just went straight up. Obviously, I'm going to cut the top there. It'd be flat roof coming back. And we squared it up pretty good. I know that side looks a little wonky, but once we get this side done, it'll straighten itself up. And right now I got a brace on that. This was all rotted right here. This whole section was rotted. That side wasn't too bad. We just braced it there. You know, we did raise it up 1 3/4, almost 2 inches. So now the top height, instead of only being about 6'3", is almost 6'6". So it helps me a little bit with my height. Won't be knocking into any lights or anything like that once we put them in. But we kept the curves. The curves weren't too bad. It's a little rough, but I'm not overly worried about it. It held up pretty decent on there. So we kept the curve on the front, and it'll be kind of aerodynamic. It'll curve. So what we're not doing is we're not keeping the metal. We're going to do a shiplap and stain it walnut, and then we're going to do the metal roof all over from top to from top all the way to the back. So getting a little bit more of a style. It'll be a little heavier, but overall it'll still be fine on the weight. It's still a tiny trailer, but we definitely went up an extra 2 inches on that bottom. Framed it up in the back a little bit more so I have room for the shiplap there. But I'll probably put one more brace at the top and in the middle just to give it some strength through there. But overall, looks pretty good. We're calling it a day. Another hot day, almost 90, and trying to have the tarp to help us out. But I think we're gonna have it done tomorrow, all the framing. And then Tuesday I'm getting the shiplap from a dealer, $1 a foot. And so maybe about a couple $100 it'll finish the whole camper. And we still got all that wood and metal over there. And yeah, we're pretty happy with the way it's looking. Coming along.